Okay, so when I go to the opportunities page, okay, so the first thing we have to understand, let me back up. There's two forms within the system that both end up emailed to me and Ryan every single field, every single response, every single uploaded file, every single everything. And I'm being clear here because I've mentioned this a bunch of times, and it's frustrating the hell out of me that what should have been done 5 months ago isn't, and that what I keep repeating isn't done. Okay, so there's two forms. Easy way to get a fast offer value on your property. That's seller form number 1. Wholesale seller team form. That's seller form number 2. Self-storage team form is form number 3. Those 3 forms. No. Forget self-storage team form. Only this one, easy way to get an offer on your property, and this one are the only 2 forms I care about right now. Okay? These 2 get emailed to me and Ryan, every answer, every file, every upload, and they both end up in the seller pipeline. Okay, that's the first most basic. Second, the buyer form, the new buyer intake form, gets emailed to me and Ryan and gets put into the buyer pipeline. Not into the seller pipeline, into the buyer pipeline. Okay. Then the lending form, there's 2 lending forms. Unsecured line of credit and this one. Those 2 go into the borrower form. They go into the borrower pipeline, the lender pipeline. Borrower pipeline right here. Lender borrowing. Okay. That's good. We get that done, we're fine. And the last one is the agent pipeline. And that's the form that is Asset Mastermind SaaS sign up form. Actually, no, that's not that one. The agent form I have to make. I don't know where the agent form went. It's not here. And the last one is Asset Mastermind SaaS pipeline, SaaS form. And that goes into the education pipeline. Asset Mastermind. And gets emailed to me. Okay? So buyer web, seller web, agent, and Asset Mastermind. The 2 seller forms and the buyer form get emailed to me and Ryan and go into the buyer pipeline. I'm sorry, starting over. The 2 seller forms get emailed to me and Ryan and go into the seller pipeline. The buyer form goes into email to me and Ryan and goes into the buyer pipeline. The education Asset Mastermind form goes into the Asset Mastermind pipeline and gets emailed only to me. The 2 lender forms, unsecured line of credit and loan application, go into the lender borrower pipeline, the borrower side, this one, and gets emailed to me. So that's the first thing that we need to get straight. The second thing we need to get straight is, you gave this example. Which that doesn't look anything like a primary contact name. I don't know what you filled in, so I'm going to go to mine. Actually, I know how to find out what you filled in. Sorry, I do know. Okay, so if I open the form that's been submitted, first name, last name. These are not in order, so I don't know how to find them. Now, right here, you see the problem. Phone is blank. Phone exists. Phone is blank. Phone exists. These are the inconsistencies that I can't have. When my team opens the file, they open here and say, "Great, I want to call this guy back. He filled out our form." Oh crap, I can't. Do you really think they're supposed to say, "Form submitted. Now let's go research further back in the system because the system screwed up"?